Oh, Cricut tree, oh, Cricut tree. Oh, Cricut tree. I need to check the live feed. Oh, Cricut tree, oh, Cricut tree. You know, some people just have Christmas trees. But I think it's so much more festive to actually have a Cricut tree. Don't you think, Felicia?
I do.
You think so?
I do.
Maybe it's me. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Let me see, make sure sound's coming through. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I hear me.
Yay.
You hear me?
I can hear you through the other room.
All right, we have about a minute. 10:58, we go on at 10:59. This is super exciting because we're going to talk about Cricut again. You know how much I love Cricut.
I do.
Do you love Cricut?
I love Cricut.
Oh, Cricut tree, oh, Cricut tree, you're fabulous, you know it. Oh, Cricut tree, oh, Cricut tree, oh, the joy you give me. Cricut tree, oh, Cricut tree, I'm done singing, you've had enough of me. My name is Tim Cruz, and I'm here with the lovely and talented
Felicia.
Hi, Felicia. Felicia, what are we looking at right now?
We're looking at the Christmas tree. That's not
a Christmas tree.
Is it a holiday tree?
It's a Cricut tree.
Oh, it's a Cricut tree.
Because you see all these ornaments on this tree, including the topper up there? Yes, we know it's not Christmas. Yeah, we're not lazy. We didn't just not put away the tree. There's a reason, because this tree, does it bring you joy?
It does bring me joy, actually.
Felicia, this tree brings me joy. And anything, you know, if they say if it brings you joy, you want more of it, right?
That's right.
So we refused to take our tree down this year because we wanted more joy in our lives. Joy to the world, the joy has come. And today we're going to talk about the Cricut Joy because it brings us joy. It enables us to make beautiful things like this Cricut tree. And Felicia's going to show you a few. Am I upside down?
Exactly. What are you doing?
Oh, just relaxing.
Seriously?
Those little
What are you
blood to the
doing?
head gets me ready for these fine, fabulous people. Hi! I'm Tim Cruz, Felicia B. You know what the B stands for. Felicia always be mad at me. And this is Emma. Can we Cricut Emma? No, let's get started. Oh, God. All right. Come on over here. I want to show you some stuff. Now, look. Before we get started, Felicia, I want to talk about our Founders Club. So we're kind of new here. We're just getting this thing off the road. So we want to take care of the people who were here first. So we've created something called a Founders Club. You know what that is, Felicia?
No, tell me.
Like our first so many thousand followers will get special perks, special giveaways, enhanced. I haven't quite figured out exactly. If you know us, we give away the store, you know what I mean? We're going to do special giveaways and special projects and special events that will only be available to the first people who followed us. So follow us. I think there's a button up here. If you've never done this before, hover over. Is it up here?
Up there. Yep.
It's up there somewhere. Just hover over it. You'll see a follow. Click that follow. And when you do that, make sure you save a screenshot because we want you to show us that you followed us. This is how it's going to work. So the first maybe couple thousand people who are following us, we're going to give you these special perks, but I need to know who you are. So what I need to do is screenshot your follow. And there is a word I always use, my favorite word in the universe. Do you know what my favorite word is, Felicia?
I do, actually.
Do you want to tell them what it is? This is important. You need to remember this.
No, I want them to hear it straight from you.
It's time to be fabulous. Fabulous. My favorite word in the English language.
You got one follower already.
Thank you,
Awesome.
whoever. You're awesome. You are fabulous. And that is my highest compliment in the world. So you need to remember these things. Take a screenshot of your follow, my favorite word in the entire English lexicon, and send that in an email to suchfungifts@gmail.com. Just like it sounds, suchfungifts@gmail.com. That's three things. Screenshot of your follow, my favorite word, so I know that you're really watching this, and send that all in an email to suchfungifts@gmail.com. And we'll enter you for a drawing. We're going to enter you in a drawing today, towards the end of the show, for a fabulous Amazon gift card. I'm not sure how much. I think we have the spin that wheel. It'll either be $25, $50, or $100. You got to hang out to find out, okay? Fabulous.
Say hi to Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. How are you? Are you fabulous today like you and I? All right, Felicia.
Yes.
We are here to talk about crafting today, are we not?
We are.
I mean, I'd love to talk to you and me and all these fine people all day, but they want to know about, what is this thing?
This is the Cricut Joy.
Joy to the world, the joy has come, and we will make some stuff. All right, so look, this is a fabulous machine. It's not super expensive, but it is major capable, okay? Thank you, David. I like your hair too. Thank you, Aaron. What can this thing do, Felicia?
This is a cutting machine.
And what does it do for people?
It can allow you to be creative on your own without buying store-bought cards. You can make your own cards.
Fabulous.
You can make labels.
Fabulous.
You can use it to cut material to make a mug.
Everything you said so far is just fabulous. I just
And
can't even stand it.
a t-shirt.
No, you can make a t-shirt with this little tiny, look how small it is. This is
is.
by hand. It's tiny. It's like, what, 9 inches maybe?
Maybe.
And it folds up into, oh.
It's just a little device. It's
So
very
this is
portable.
part of the Cricut line, right?
Yes, it is.
It starts with the Maker,
Correct.
which is the Big Daddy,
Yep.
which we have here.
We do.
We have the Cricut Explore Air, which is right under the Maker. Stop me if I'm incorrect. And then this is the smallest, most affordable Cricut cutting machine.
Yes,
And it's called the Joy.
it is.
Can I get it in pink?
No.
Well, mint green's a good. Is this mint? what color would you call it? It's like a teal, isn't it?
Tealy green.
It's kind of attractive. I like that.
Yeah.
And show us what's inside here. How does it
Inside
work?
Here, it's got a power cord on the back.
You can't run it on batteries.
You cannot run it on batteries.
Okay.
It comes with a blade.
All right.
A standard cutting blade.
Oh, that's
You can
nice.
also use Cricut Joy pens.
Like it.
To write.
Love it. That's
maybe
fabulous.
Make a card or a label.
Are we going to make some of these today?
We are. We're going to make all
Awesome.
these things today.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
Let's see. Now, you can put a pen in here, you said, and you can
can.
write things with it.
I can.
So what's the difference between this and a printer? You probably can't fit your cards in a printer, huh?
No, you can't, I guess.
So it's kind of awkward to put that in a printer,
yeah.
right? And you can cut with this where a printer can't cut.
Correct.
All right, that's fabulous. Okay. And what's this to the right of this? Are these tools?
So these are some of the tools you can purchase to
Wait,
go.
Felicia. I got to go backwards.
Whoa.
Cricut Joy
Cricut
is
Joy.
on sale.
No
Is it
way.
not? It's 7% off. It's $149, but
But what?
if you buy it today through this show, if you click on it, there's a $20 coupon.
Stop.
So it's $129. It's the lowest price I have ever
never
seen
it
on a
that low.
Cricut Joy.
Never seen it that low.
It's
That's awesome.
It's fabulous.
We should get a second one.
We should. Actually, we're going to give one away, but I'll tell you about that a little bit later in the show. All right, so Cricut Joy on sale. Make sure you click on that now. You've got the 7% off automatically. Click the little button underneath it. It says $20 coupon.
Correct.
And you get another 20. You just, my God. You know, for all the fun, how much joy has the Joy brought you, Felicia?
A lot of joy.
So when do you do this? You call it Cricut? Is Cricut now a verb?
Sure.
I Cricut?
I Cricut.
When
Yeah.
do you Cricut?
I Cricut whenever I can.
Does it relax you?
It does.
So this is a great gift.
This is a great gift, and this is a good starter one. And you've never used a Cricut, correct?
I've tried. Do you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I used another brand.
How'd it
And
go?
I failed miserably, and I ended up selling it.
Excellent.
It was terrible. So maybe I'll have better luck with the Cricut. So you think it's so easy even a man could do it?
I think it's so easy that even you, Tim, could do it. So we're gonna go through some projects.
Awesome.
And in the end, we're gonna end with you actually creating something.
All right.
By yourself.
That's anti-fabulous, but okay, whatever you want to do. You're the boss, Felicia. All right, you were talking about these tools. Do we need these tools if you want to Cricut?
You do need some of these tools. This is the Cricut paper trimmer.
Oh,
Right?
looks
It trims
fabulous.
paper, it trims vinyl, it trims whatever. It's got an
Oh,
extending
look at
roller.
that. That's fabulous.
Yeah, it goes out 15 inches, folds up,
Pretty sharp.
cuts. Yeah, it's very sharp.
Replaceable blade.
Replaceable blade,
that's
pops
nice.
right in and out.
I could use that for just regular paper cutting if I wanted to.
You
right?
absolutely could.
Very
You could.
nice, like that.
I use it for cardstock and vinyl and iron-on, any material.
Oh, so it goes pretty thick.
Yes.
Oh, that's good
It
to know.
does. It
Okay.
does.
And what else?
The kit also comes with a baby spatula.
What is that, for pizza? Like tiny little pizzas?
That's an awful small pizza.
Well, you know, you're on a diet.
You'll see later when we make a card and pieces get stuck to the mat, you can easily flip them up and get them off the mat with that.
I see. That's good. Yeah, because I've seen a bunch of stuff stuck to the mat. What are those?
So these are scissors with a nice little protective end.
Why do they have a protect?
Those are sharp scissors.
Are they really super sharp?
They are very super sharp scissors. So be very careful.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
I'm not touching it.
That tip is pretty nasty.
That tip is pretty nasty.
Yeah, okay, good.
Okay.
So that all comes in this kit.
It comes in this kit. It also has, although it's not for the Joy, the kit comes with a stylus for scoring that you would use in either the Air or the Maker.
What is scoring?
Scoring, so when you make a card, you want to fold it in half and you want a nice clean fold.
I see.
This is what that would do.
Okay, awesome.
Now, the Joy has actually bundles or kits for cards, and the cards are already scored.
Shut the front door.
Correct.
Fabulous.
This is a weeding tool.
Oh, I see.
Let's just say we printed the word Cricut. No, that's not a good word. Let's say we printed the word Joy and we wanted to pick out that centerpiece.
Oh, with the O's and the loopy things.
Exactly. So we would weed out that piece that we don't want.
I see. Okay, that's good.
It also, the kit comes with a scraper. Mine is very well used. I've had this for a long time.
What does that do?
When you put stuff on your mat, you can use this to smooth out any bubbles, get it nice and flat.
Oh, I see.
Okay. And it also comes with these reversible tweezers.
What?
They're reversible tweezers, and I have.
Those are weird.
Yeah, I have a real hard time getting used to these.
I guess if you start with these, you kind of learn them.
Yeah, I'm still working on learning those.
Does it come with that holder that actually almost perfectly matches your?
It does not come with the holder. That holder is actually a makeup holder.
Shut the front door.
It's for makeup brushes.
Are you kidding?
I'm not, but I've decided.
And it looks like it fits. Looks like it's made for the Cricut tools.
These things fit right in there, easy.
Listen, these tools are 44% off. It's normally $50 for these.
Are you serious?
Today they're on sale for $27.90.
That's a great deal.
It is
That's a great deal.
It's almost half off.
That's awesome.
That is awesomely fabulous. All right, so get that. The Cricut Joy is on sale. Remember, $149, 7% off plus the $20 coupon. Make sure you click that coupon. $129. That is insane for that machine. We should buy like 10 of them. All right, so we have the tools now. And what are we going to do first?
So let's just do something simple. And we have a candle, a basic, well, it's actually a Pier 1 candle, but it doesn't have anything on the sides. It's just plain, right? So let's just maybe add something in vinyl.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Stick it on here, kind of decorate it up a little bit. Maybe you want to give it as a gift, or you just want to make it better.
That is fabulous.
Make it your own.
Okay, so you're going to do this with a Cricut Joy.
We're going to do this with the Cricut Joy, and we're going to use the Cricut Smart Vinyl. This is awesome to go with the Joy, because it fits right in here without having a need for a mat.
Oh, so you need the mat to put the vinyl on in the bigger machines,
yes,
the Maker. And
yes.
I see. So you can actually do this without a mat.
You can. And then I also have the transfer tape. So you're going to use the transfer tape to peel the image off of the backing of the vinyl.
Okay.
Use the transfer tape that will then stick onto the candle. Peel that off and you're done.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is this like a permanent thing? Will it stay on there forever? Or what if I want to change it in a couple of weeks?
It says it's permanent and it's going to stick on there really good, but you can actually peel it off.
Okay.
With a little bit of pressure.
I see.
It'll come up.
All right. Well, let's put something on there. What do you want to write on there?
I don't know.
How about Joy to the world? Because it is the Cricut Joy, right?
All right. Let's do Joy. Let's make it a pretty font maybe.
So this is the Smart Permanent Vinyl we've tagged here. And you're going to pick a font. Now wait, about these fonts, people are asking me about the fonts. They're saying that you can't use, you just have to use Cricut fonts. Is that true, or can you use anything that's on your computer?
You can use anything that's on your computer.
That is fab, because I have about 1,000 fonts on my computer. I've downloaded a bunch of free libraries. I've paid for a bunch of them, so I'm asking you as the Cricut expert, I can use the fonts that are on my computer.
You absolutely can.
That's fabulous.
And you can see up here, if I type another word, let's just type Joy again.
I can see that's kind of spaced out funny there.
Right, so
you
it's
can
spaced out a
fix
little
that.
funny, but here you can see that you have an option for all fonts.
Oh.
Just the ones that are on your computer.
I see. Okay.
Or just the Cricut fonts.
Well, that's a great help. That's good to know. So you really have unlimited fonts here.
Right. So here you can see I type Joy again and the letters are not connected.
Yeah, I see that.
So I want to connect them so they look more like this one. I simply use the letter space and I can just arrow down.
Now what is the name of the software you're using?
This is Cricut Design Space.
And this is free to use?
Correct.
With the Joy?
Yes.
All right, so you register your Joy or whatever you do, and then it gives you a license to use the software.
Correct.
I see.
Correct.
Okay, pretty easy to use?
Pretty easy to use.
Okay.
So we just kind of did this script font. We kind of moved our letters together so they were connected. But if I cut this like it is now, where they're connected, you'll see cut lines.
Oh,
we don't want to
yeah,
see the
we
cut
don't want to
lines.
see that, do we?
So the bottom of it here, you're going to want to click on weld, and it kind of welds everything into one piece now, and now you can print it.
Aaron said you should write Aaron on it.
Would you like?
Aaron Joy.
Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it.
Aaron.
Aaron. All right.
Aaron Joy.
So we're just gonna.
And we have to send this to Ireland?
Oh, wait a minute.
You know how much postage is to Ireland? That's worth more than the mug. All right, Aaron, tell you what, we'll do something else for you later. Let's just do Joy on this one, because I don't think I want a candle that says Aaron in my family room, okay? So maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll do something in the shower later. That's a long story. If you've been streaming with us before, we've done some shows on apartments and some of the really cool things we bought on Amazon to fulfill our apartment and make our lives better. And sometimes I get a little carried away, I must admit. It's a little strange.
A little carried away?
It's a little funky.
All right, so I'm using a ruler to kind of measure how tall I can go with this vinyl. So this is about just over 2 inches.
Okay.
About 2 1/4. So we're just going to go ahead and size this down by grabbing the arrows.
Oh, so you can, there's a ruler in the software. Okay.
There is.
I apologize, it's hard to see here. I can't get any closer.
So I'm just going to click on Make.
All right.
And I'm going to say that I'm using smart material without a mat.
Oh, okay.
Click on that.
I see.
Say Done. And I'm going to open my vinyl that's not open yet.
Wait, you can use your tools.
Oh, yes, use my tools.
What do you have?
Let's use the scissors.
The super sharp, superhero scissors. Be careful, Felicia.
Super sharp.
We don't have insurance for this kind of activity, do we?
I don't know. Do we?
Look at this. Wow, you just scored that with just the tip. You didn't even open them.
No, just a tip.
Please don't leave those somewhere where I can get to them.
I warned you the other day about them.
Are they childproof?
They're only childproof with that tip on the end.
That is nasty. Look at that.
That is nasty,
Well,
right?
I'm sure that could be a really big help for some of your projects.
They can be, but I have cut myself.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
going to lie.
Hey guys, welcome to our stream. We're talking about the Cricut Joy today, and we're going to go through some of the projects. You can just right out of the box. I mean, if you pick up one of these for your mom, for yourself, or somebody else who likes to craft and do scrapbooking, or just make really cool, kitschy things around the house, this is the ultimate starter machine. Remember, it's on sale. $149 is a $20 coupon. Make sure you click that. Takes it to $129. That is amazing, especially with free Prime shipping. You could probably have this in a day or two.
Oh,
I think I looked earlier today, and you could have it tomorrow, but we may have lost that window. So Felicia right now is making something with something called Smart Vinyl, which does not require a mat. So she's just putting the permanent vinyl. It does have adhesive on it, right?
It does, on the back.
She's using the Design Space software, and she's making a little label for the candle that she has here. Hey, if you haven't followed us, go to the upper left-hand corner, hover over that, and click follow, and you can be fabulous. We'll remind you again in a little bit about our Founders Day special. We're going to do a giveaway a little bit later on. So I'll give you details on that once again a little later. I don't want to beat people over the head with it, you know. So what is it doing now?
So what it's doing now, after it loaded the material into it, it gave me an option on the screen to press go, and it actually sent it off and cutting. There are no buttons on the Joy. It's all run from the screen from the software.
Oh, I see. So everything's going to... So you're wireless. You don't have any wires connected to the Joy, I see here.
Just the power outlet.
So it's Bluetooth connection?
It's Bluetooth connection.
And can you do this with a iPhone or an Android?
You can do it with the iPhone. You can do it with an iPad.
No way.
I've not tried it with the Android.
Awesome. Awesome. Cool.
Right,
So it's
so
a
it
wireless connection. You can't USB into this thing, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And then I'll click unload. It unloads the material, and you can see that it's cut out here.
Can you people see that? It's kind of hard to see.
All right, so then let's just go ahead and cut this down a little bit.
So you're going to use
I'm gonna
part
use
of your
our-
tool set.
I'm gonna use my
Remember, you can get that
trimmer.
tool set is almost half off too, $27.96. It's a great piece of a whole bunch of tools that you'll be able to use as you Cricut. They'll come in really handy. Do you need these? Probably not. You could probably use something else for these, but this makes it a lot easier. Would you say?
I would say.
All right. So you're cutting down to what?
I cut down to the image. Okay, and
Okay,
then I'm
as
going to
close
use my,
as you can get.
Yep, and then I'm going to use my weeding tool, and I'm going to peel up
Weeding tool.
the backing, and with any luck,
Look how quickly she peeled that off, so seamlessly. Like it cut like perfectly.
Cut perfectly.
So this Joy just automatically knows the pressure and the depth to use this blade.
Correct. And then I'm just going to pick out with the weeding tool the pieces that we don't want in there.
Jake Estrada's here. Hello, Jake. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming in and watching our stream today. I understand Jake Estrada is an actor. He stars in a movie called
I've heard
Bogas. I can't even say it. It's just so manly. Great movie. I think it's out there. Yeah, you can watch that on streaming. All right, so you have the word joy.
Right. I have the word joy.
And what are we going to do with that now?
We're going to take our transfer tape.
Transfer tape? What does that do? Does it transfer? Wait, it transfers. So you can't just peel this off and just slap it on that candle.
How would I easily peel that off? It's kind of delicate looking to me.
It looks pretty thin. Some of those lines are very, very thin. So you need something called transfer tape.
So we've got transfer tape. It looks like this, right? And we're just going to kind of cut it down to this. What are you saying about?
Felicia is amazing. She is beyond amazing. You know what my favorite word is, right? Aaron, do you know what my favorite word is in the entire English language? Fabulous!
Aaron should know that by now.
Aaron knows. Aaron's a genius.
All right, so I'm just trimming down my material so I can use this piece again later.
Can you use transfer tape? Can you reuse it?
You can. So you'll see when I'm going to peel this up.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're going to peel the transfer tape, which is going to take the vinyl off
of the backing.
The backing,
right?
Which will allow you to position and more easily put really thin cut. But you could peel it off if you were crazy, right? Like me. Like you could just rip that Joy off there and slap it on.
How are you going to get that off?
I don't know.
I can't, for some reason, get this up off the backing of the.
You're the expert here.
I can't get it up.
Oh, look at you! You can do it. It's really sticky, huh? Now, are there different types of grip for these transfer tapes?
There actually is. Yeah, I cannot get this up. Hang on one second, guys.
Do you want me to do it?
There it goes.
I didn't have my nails done.
I'm going to save the back.
Oh, the backing, right.
All right, I'm save the backing, and I'm going to.
Could you Cricut your nails?
Sure. Well, you could put stickers on your nails.
You could?
Sure, why not?
If they're permanent, they'll never come off.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right.
I'm going to use my scraper, and I'm going to really get that transfer tape to stick to the green.
Oh, I see.
The green letters.
Right? So this is going to auto-magically lift off the vinyl only.
Right.
All right, let's see how this works.
With any luck.
Do you do a little bit slow? I see.
You see it?
Hi, Paige. Welcome to the show. We're looking at the Cricut Joy today.
So we're going to find a spot that we like.
Wait, do you have to clean it?
You could use some rubbing alcohol.
That's probably a good idea, too.
But I don't have it handy, so we're just going to go with it. So you're going to find your spot that you want it. You're going to line it up.
Let me get a little closer without rolling over your foot.
Oops, sorry.
Now, what if you don't like that position? Could you yank it up right now at this point?
No.
Or you're done?
You're probably done.
You're done with it.
It depends on how stuck it got.
I got you.
So I'm just going to use my scraper, and I'm just going to.
Oh, you're scraping again. Oh, it's a multi-purpose scraper. Hey, make sure you look at those tools. These are all. Is that part of the toolkit?
It is part of the toolkit. We talked about the scraper.
And it's just about half off. It's going to turn out backwards when you transfer the writing. You are correct. Yeah. It is the cutest. It's like the Cricut had a small baby.
If you were doing a T-shirt, you would want to mirror the vinyl.
Oh, that's what Aaron's asking now.
Yeah, you would want to mirror it if you were doing a T-shirt, Aaron. We're going to do that in a little bit.
Because we're going to transfer with heat. All right, that's a little different. Okay,
Correct.
So I did make a mistake doing that. That is gorgeous.
So there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you call this fabulous? Let's clap. Felicia, fabulous.
I'm going to take my transfer tape. Just because I used it once doesn't mean it's one and done. I just simply stick it back on my backing, and I can use this over and over.
Oh, yeah.
It stays sticky for quite a while. Okay? Any questions on that one?
Any questions, anyone? You can put it in the chat. We'll try to get to it as soon as we can. It's just the two of us here today. But we try to get back to you towards the end of the chat, and we can answer a lot of your questions in the audio feed, too. All right. Again, the Cricut Joy on sale. $20 coupon. Make sure you click that. Oh, thanks for the claps. How did you do that? Aaron is so talented. Look at him. All right, so what are we going to do next? So that was project number one, using smart vinyl.
Right.
Okay, and that smart vinyl, you don't need a mat for it. You just pop it right in the Cricut, as you saw there. You can watch this again after the stream and see how she does all this. I have no idea what she's doing. Okay. All right, what are we doing now?
So now we're going to take these cups, and we're going to take what's called Smart Label.
Are these blue Solo cups?
These are blue Solo cups. I love these cups. So these are cups, and it's summertime,
Right.
right? And a lot of people got kids, and those kids are going to be home for the summer, and they're going to have their little friends come over.
Oh, you know what happens at our party? We end up going through like 4,000. We have like 6 kids, and it's like why don't they just write their names on them?
You could just take a permanent marker and write the names on it. Or if you want to get fancy, you can use Cricut Smart Label.
Oh, wait a minute.
And use the Cricut to cut out the label and then use a marker to write on it.
But you could do this on any cup.
You could do this on a cup. You know what else you could do? Smart labels would be really good for, let's say, spice jars.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Things in the kitchen.
To label your spice jars.
About books, computers,
Sure.
the back of your iPhone.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, that's interesting. So you're going to make some...
You know what we could have used this for, now that you said the back of the iPhone?
That?
We could have used this back in the day when the kids all had their phones and their charging cables.
Oh, yeah.
We should have used this to label those cables because somebody was always stealing somebody else's.
Oh, you know, they always ruin them, too. Somebody would break one and just pretend it was somebody else, and in the middle of the night go swap. They're so mean. Kids are so mean. So we're going to make labels now for cups or whatever. So these are writable labels?
These are writable labels. So we're going to make some labels. We're just going to go into Cricut Design Space.
All right, so you're going to do Design Space again. This is the free software that you get when you buy any Cricut cutting machine. We're talking about the Joy today.
Right. So I'm going to go into projects because there's a lot of things you can do through Design Space, through projects, where you don't actually have to design anything. So we'll go into projects, and we're going to just type in labels.
Paige says her little sister would steal all her toys. I believe that.
I think she might say vice versa.
All right, we have to write Aaron on the cup.
Okay, Aaron, you got it. So
we'll do one for Jake too.
I just typed in here labels in projects, and it came up. I'll show you one more time.
Now, a lot of people have asked us, Felicia, are these projects free? Because there is a subscription to Design Space, but there's also a free version.
Correct.
Now, what you just pulled up, is this one of the freebies?
This is a freebie.
Okay, good.
So just typed in labels.
So there's a bunch of stuff in there for free.
Oh, yeah. There's a whole bunch here, and I just chose this one because
well, that's fabulous. Like so you don't have to subscribe.
No, you don't.
Okay, that's helpful.
I'm going to...
Good to know, good to know.
So here's your labels, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So it's going to cut and write this little design on the label.
Whoa. What?
Yep. So let's put somebody's name on here.
Aaron, here's your cup.
Actually...
Don't use anyone else's.
You don't have to use... You don't have to actually write anything here. You can, if you want.
You can just use a permanent marker or something.
You can just use a permanent marker if you wanted to do it. Yeah, if you want to write...
Let's do it by hand.
Let's do it by hand. But if you did want to write, just so you guys know, and I typed in Aaron's name again. Aaron's getting a lot of press today. I would want to make sure that I choose a font that is a writing font.
Oh,
it's not going to work.
A writing font.
Right, it's not going to work unless it's a writing font.
So you can put a pen into the Cricut Joy and have it write things for you.
Correct. So
all right, but you need a writing font, and those are only Cricut fonts?
No, I think you can get other fonts that are from other places that are not just Cricut.
You have to use something called a writing font for the pen to work.
Right.
Okay.
So if I write Aaron's name and I scale it the way I want, get it in the shape, we're just going to do Aaron's today.
Jake says technology what was that? Has advanced so much over the, was that on our feed?
I'm not
Has advanced so much that print shops may go away, and that's actually a true statement. We may have a problem with print shops in a couple of years.
So that's what you would do if you wanted to write their names here, but in this case we're going to not write, and we're only going to print one of these. So I'm going to highlight the 4 of those that I don't want.
Oh, wow.
And just print one.
Whoa. Oh.
What is the noise? I hear it too.
It's coming through my head. I hope you're not hearing that, people. I apologize for that.
So we're going to go ahead and make one of these labels, put it on one of our cups just to kind of illustrate how to use it. In Design Space, it's going to ask you what the material is.
Okay.
We bought Smart Label material, so we're going to use the Smart Material item without a mat.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's happening. Oh, it stopped. I know there's some kind of screaming noise coming through the microphones. I apologize for that.
Aaron.
It's probably Jake. It's Bocas.
All right, so let's go back over here to the Cricut.
All right.
You got me?
Okay.
All right, so we're going to...
So this is the material, and what is this material called?
This is the Smart Label writable vinyl permanent material.
All right, cool. And you don't need a mat for this one either.
You do not.
So I know for a lot of Cricut stuff, you need a mat.
No, this one you do not.
Hey, if that screams again, I'm going to pull this microphone. We're just going to go with a regular microphone.
Okay.
I apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen. So the Cricut Joy is doing its thing. It's going to cut out a label in a little funny shape that you can put on a cup, you could put on a book, you could put on a computer.
Right. So first it's telling me, the software is telling me what to do.
Oh.
It's prompting me to put in the black pen first. All right, so I have a Cricut Joy black pen.
Okay.
I simply pulled out, this is the blade that comes with it. I simply pulled it out and set that aside for a minute. Take the cap off the pen, simply insert the pen and close it up. All right, then go back into the design.
You didn't have to twist it in any way, just popped right in. Oh, okay, good.
So then I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so it doesn't hit the back when it's cutting. And I'm just going to click Go in Design Space to send it over to the Joy.
Okay.
And it should go off and start writing, and then it should prompt us with any luck. This is the first time I've done this, guys.
Again, the Cricut Joy is on sale, $20 coupon. Make sure you take advantage of it. Those sales don't last forever. The smallest Cricut machine that's very, very capable and will probably do a lot of things that you want to do in the craft space.
All right, so now the Design Space is prompting me to remove the pen.
All right.
So we'll take that out and we'll put the blade back in. It's so simple. It's just a pop in, close it.
That's great.
And go. And then on the screen it says press go when you're ready. So we'll just press go and it should now go and cut that label out for us.
This isn't as loud as some of the other Cricut machines.
No,
Because some of the other ones are kind of like the maker really must put a lot of force into it. Let's have a big engine or motor and put some gas in it, a little oil change once in a while. But yeah, it's surprisingly quiet.
It is. On the screen, it tells you when it's done cutting to go ahead and click unload. It then spits out the material, and you can see we have a label.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And what do you do with it now?
So I'm afraid to touch it because I'm wondering if that ink is dry yet or not.
Oh.
But we're going to go ahead and just wing it.
We'll just wing it.
Peel this up.
Erin, this is your label. It's going to be fabulous. You know, Erin, you can't use any other cup for like the next 2 years. Now that you have your own label.
All right, so I've not done this before. So
Do they have solo cups in Ireland?
All right, peel the backing.
Oh, that came off pretty simple.
Easy. And then it looks like we might have to use some more transfer tape. So we'll just grab a piece.
You can't just peel that off?
I don't know.
Come on, Felicia, take a chance. Let's go for it.
You want me to just do that?
Let's just see if we can do it, because there's no little cuts in this one, right?
No cuts in this one.
Just take a chance.
Let's just do it.
Ah!
All right.
You did it.
All right, so then we're going to take our cup and we're going to stick it on wherever we want.
Oh my, you just upped your party game. Look at that. That is adorable.
And?
Double A, R-O-N. Look at
Aaron's
that. Aaron got his own cup, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Aaron's cup. Woo! Good work. Like that. That is really neat. Show that to us. Can I see that in the camera again? Look at that. So now with these labels, you can write kids' names on the cup, and they don't have to take 20 cups every time they come to your party.
Exactly.
And they know, this is my cup, don't touch it.
Exactly.
Kids are kids. They'll probably grab one anyway. Do we have to mail this to Aaron? Probably. This is all done with the Cricut Joy.
Correct.
Cricut's smallest, most affordable cutting machine on sale. It's 7% off or $149. Remember, click that coupon if you see it where you live. And there's a $20 off coupon. I've never seen it this inexpensive.
No, me either.
Remember the tool set, also 44% off. My goodness. It's just about every tool that you'll ever want to use with the Cricut Joy, or any of the Cricut machines, as a matter of fact. And we're using a lot of the smart vinyl today because you don't need a pad for it. And I just think that is equally as fabulous as well. Now nobody will steal this cup. Yeah, you're safe, Aaron. You're good. Good to go, man. All right, Felicia, what is next? We're going to show a couple of more projects, some things you can do right out of the box with the Cricut Joy. It makes it so simple. If you're just getting into crafting and you have a friend that does it, you're going to be able to impress them so easily. Is it so simple to use?
All right, so we're going to make a couple of t-shirts next.
Ooh, this is exciting.
So let's pull our t-shirt materials over here. We've got our Easy Press. It is the 12 by 12.
That's on sale too. 27% off, $138.90.
Stop.
What?
It's a 12 by 12 iron.
Oh,
in all honesty,
yeah.
That has settings for temperature, and it gives a timer, countdown timer for you.
I think this is a 9 by 9, isn't it?
Oh wait, Oh wait, it is a 9x9.
It is a 9x9.
I apologize.
Yeah, they do have some bigger sizes here, but I think the 9x9 is on sale.
So we're going to do a couple different shirts. We're going to start first with one for Tim. This is just a basic t-shirt we bought.
Did you just use the word basic?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Felicia!
Did I steal your thunder?
What does basic mean? Does anybody can put in the chat, tell me what basic means? Just put it in the chat if you know what it is, because I'm not really sure, but why don't we make a shirt that says basic?
Why don't we make
and
a shirt?
I wear it proudly, because I think basic is probably a good thing, isn't it? I'm going to go, this is life-changing, Erin. It is life-changing. So you have no idea.
This is Cricut Smart Iron-On. Again, the same, don't need a mat, fits right into the machine. And Tim has chosen some very vibrant colors that he'd like to go with basic on.
Basic is, thank you. Basic is fabulous. Thank you, I knew it.
Oh my God.
I was afraid Paige was going to chime in and say something. She's like a millennial, isn't she? She knows these words. Paige knows everything.
All right, did you decide which color you wanted to go with?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you pick this. Somebody pick a color for us. There are 3 gorgeous day glow colors that are going to go in this gray shirt, and they're going to spell out the word basic. I'm going to wear this proudly to everywhere millennials hang out. Just see what the reaction's going to be, because I've always wanted to do this. I'm a basic person, wouldn't you say that? Right. Look at those colors. My God, my eyes. It's like cornea burning.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Jake says, huge. I like it. They are gorgeous colors. Somebody pick a color. Oh, wait, somebody said orange. Erin said orange. We got to go with Day Glow Orange.
All right,
thank you, Erin. That's it.
Day Glow Orange it is.
This is group participation time.
All right. So we're going to come back over to Design Space.
So we're just going through a bunch of different things you can make with the Cricut Joy.
Right. So we already have a design created. We just did just to save a little bit of time, we just wrote the word basic.
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 So you knew this was coming, didn't you?
Kind of knew this was coming.
I don't know how to feel about this.
But you can size, you know, it's just a basic font.
My God, that big?
It's just a basic font.
It's like a billboard.
And you can size it down to as big or as small as you want.
Felicia, thank God the Cricut Joy is small, okay?
All right, so
how big could we go on here?
We could go as big as the Joy could handle, which is about, I think,
let's do it.
6 inches wide.
Let's max.
You want
Let's
max?
max the basic.
Oh, Lord.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You guys with me? Hey, we're going to talk about our giveaway in a little bit too, and our Founders Club for our first couple of thousand followers here, because we love you guys and we're going to give you special perks, special prizes, special events, because you guys are special. The people who always support you at the beginning are always the most important.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we will not forget you.
Absolutely.
We promise that.
All right, so I decided that I'm not going to go as big as it can go, because you're going to wear this and I'm going to be around you, and it's going to scream basic. Okay?
Erin says, max the basic. I'm with you.
So I clicked.
Jake says, huge and shiny.
So I clicked.
Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that T-shirt alignment kit. I think we have one of those.
We do. So I have, choosing Smart without a mat, Smart Vinyl without a mat.
All right.
It shows me that it's going to fit on my standard mat. No, it doesn't. It's going to fit on a larger mat, which, let me go grab.
All right, so for this is not Smart Vinyl?
This is Smart Iron-On.
I'm confused now.
Why?
Oh, wait, I think you have to go, like Erin said, you have to go backwards, right?
Erin's been paying attention. Erin's been paying. So here it is. It says basic. It's going to go sideways because it's... Right?
I see. I see. Okay.
And we're using Smart Vinyl. I made a mistake there. So we're going to go backwards.
Okay.
I've not done this on...
All right, good. We're all going to learn together. It's good to learn things. Let's take some chances.
I haven't used Smart Iron-On yet.
Well, you know what? People are just picking up these Cricut machines. They're going to have no idea how to use them, too. So if we can make mistakes together, we'll all learn something, right?
So to Erin's point, to get this to show up correctly on the shirt, we're going to use an option here in Design Space called Mirror, and we're going to turn it on.
Ah, mirror, mirror on the Joy.
And if you can see it, I know it's a little hard to see.
Who's the most basic boy? I can't see a darn thing on there.
Comment. It's backwards.
Oh, basic is back. Okay, so...
It's mirrored.
Did you do that in the software, or did it know to do that?
Nope, I clicked the mirroring option, and it just flipped it for me.
So would it be safe to say whenever you're doing iron-ons for a t-shirt or mug or whatever, anything with heat, you're going to do it backwards?
Correct.
All right, fabulous. Fabulous. So I learned something.
So we're going to go...
I'm learning today.
All right, so we have our day-glow orange.
God,
You're sure that's what you want?
Right.
All right, because it's iron-on material, we want the letters cut out here to go like this, right? So we're going to place this upside down.
What? So we don't need a mat.
It's smart iron-on.
Oh, that's such a... I'm not paying attention here.
Iron-on.
Slap my wrist. Ow!
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to place it in upside down.
Upside down, cutting backwards.
I'm going to select Smart Iron-On and Design Space.
I'm so confused right now.
Why?
I have no idea. Does it tell you to do this in the software?
It does. It tells you everything.
Oh, okay.
You need
So
to
it's
know.
Tim-proof,
It's,
you would say.
we're going to find out in a little bit.
All right. All right. So Cricut Joy is cutting the vinyl so we can put it on the T-shirt.
So while that's cutting, I'm going to turn the
I always
heat
thought
press
we need more.
on.
The iron. That's funny that you said that
Because I did it.
You actually iron with this device.
I did.
Because really what it is a big heat flat iron, really.
That's right.
It generates heat and has a timer on it. And it comes with that nice nifty base. I think that is great. And remember, that's on sale too. My goodness, Amazon's giving everything away. 27% off. That is amazing. You definitely want, if you're going to get into the Cricut, if you've thought about it for a while, now is probably the best time to do that. Because these sales don't last forever, do they?
They do not.
All right, so this is just any old gray T-shirt.
Any gray T-shirt.
Oh, that's somebody put that in. Thank you, Amazon customer. They put one of these things in here so you can measure where the shirt goes. That is fabulous. That's a great
So this
idea.
is what this guide, this T-shirt guide is. Takes it down about 3 inches from the collar.
I see.
All right, so we're going to go back over to the Joy.
So we don't need a mat, Erin, yeah, for the smart vinyl.
We don't need a mat for the smart
Sorry,
vinyl.
I'm
It fits
confused. I'm
in.
just going to shut up. So you've got the orange cutout. Mm-hmm. And it should pop through somehow.
We're just
Okay,
going
we're
to
use some
give
tools
this.
here.
Yeah, we're just going to see what happens with this.
Let's see. You've never used the smart vinyl for T-shirts
No,
before,
I have
you?
not.
All right, let's see if this came out right, or if she made a Tim.
I'm feeling like I made a Tim. No, maybe.
The B's on the other side. You're going backwards. Wait, does it look good? We'll know in a second. Drum roll.
I'm getting nervous.
Wait, no, I think it looks right. I think you did it. You nailed it, Felicia. I think. Yeah, that's right. It's backwards. It's the way it's supposed to be, right?
Yep.
All right, so the software, the Design Space software tells you exactly what you need to do, the direction you need to put the vinyl into the Cricut Joy cutter, and also it will tell you the temperature for the heat application, won't it?
Yes, there's a. If you go to the Cricut website, there is a heat guide, and you tell it the type of machine you're using, whether you're using a mat or a towel, and it will tell you the temperature that you need to put for your
I see, okay.
All right, so I'm just going to weed out, again, it worked, by the way, guys.
It did, it looks great.
But I'm going to weed out the pieces so we can actually see that it's an A.
I see, right. Is that a verb, weeding and cricketing?
Yes.
Are these in the dictionary?
I bet they are.
I just heard a beep, what was that?
That means that the heat press is at the right temperature that we asked it to be.
It's at the right basal temperature.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-oh. All right, so you've got this handy dandy little thing here. Oh, let me show you the T-shirt ruler. These are great too. So there's no question that your T-shirt will be perfectly laid out.
Right.
So you just kind of line it up at the center there. And how far down do they typically go?
It goes about 3 inches from the collar. Oops.
So that thing just auto-magically just lines it up. So you don't even have to worry about where to put that.
Exactly.
I see you have a mat underneath that shirt.
I do.
It's like an ironing board.
It is like
What'd you say?
it's like an ironing pad.
Very cool.
I'll show you. I'll show you.
That is huge, Felicia.
So you asked
That
for
basic
it.
is very big.
So this is an ironing mat.
Oh my God.
And it tells you on the back that this is the side that goes down. It's nice and thick and cushy.
So I saw you ironing your white pants on that the other day.
I did.
No problem?
No problem.
Worked great?
Yep. Much better than an iron.
You don't even own an iron anymore, do you?
I don't.
That's a fabulous
All
thing.
right.
Look
So
at that.
we've got.
Oh boy. She said, nope, she doesn't own an iron anymore.
So we're going to take a piece of parchment paper.
Okay.
All right. We're going to place
Is
it over.
this special parchment paper, just stuff you can buy at the supermarket for cooking?
Stuff you buy at the supermarket.
Fabulous. Here we go.
Put this on.
Oh my God, I'm scared.
And it looks
Is
like
this
it's
gonna
going
cover
to
the whole
fit.
thing?
It looks like it's fitting just right over the whole
Now, if
thing.
it doesn't, would you just hit it twice?
I would hit it twice.
Okay.
So we're going to let this press for 30 seconds. And we'll probably do it for another 30 seconds. Let it cool down.
Okay.
And then see if it's ready to peel up. If it's not, if it's still kind of not quite there, we'll heat it up another 30.
Now this vinyl on shirts, you can put it in a washing machine or you have to go to the dry cleaner. I don't know.
No, you throw it right in the washing machine.
And how many times can you wash this thing before it lifts off?
A lot.
Yeah. Have you had shirts that you put in the washing machine repeatedly?
Yes.
How many times would you guess?
Oh, gosh.
Just rough guess.
20.
And they're still okay?
They're still fine.
And the vinyl didn't peel up?
No.
That's pretty fabulous. You can
not
actually
bad,
put it
right?
through a washer dryer and it stays on, so it's almost permanent.
Yes.
That is pretty fabulous. So this is great if you're like in a band or you have an organization or a club or a soccer team or something, and you want to make shirts for the team to celebrate a big win or a special event or even like a birthday. You could make birthday shirts for people. How cool would that be?
And we've done that. We've made birthday shirts for people to wear on their birthdays if
People
they
in
choose.
yeah, people in bands, people who make comic books, people who do conventions. You can make your own special shirts and give them away or wear them there. It is perfect. Aaron's counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Do you have to wait for it to cool off?
It's pretty warm, yeah. You should really wait for it to cool off.
Are you really going to make me wear that shirt?
Yep.
Maybe they'll think I'm in the military.
Are you ready? I'll go this way so you can see it.
Oh, look how easy that peels off.
Boom.
Wow, look at now. Can you reuse that, or that's all
No,
trash
that's
now?
That's it. That's just
Okay,
the transfer.
gotcha. I got that.
Just the
is
transfer
Oh
material.
my God, look how bright that is. You can't really see that on the camera, but you're going to see this from like a mile away, especially around sunset and the magic hour. Oh my God.
All
okay.
right, so there's Tim's basic t-shirt.
I love this. We're doing everything today with the tiny little Cricut Joy, just to give you an idea of the capabilities of this fabulous little machine that is on sale. Remember, it's a few bucks off the top right now, plus the $20 coupon. $129 here. That is
a great
amazing.
deal. That is a great deal. I'm not gonna lie.
Would you say this is therapeutic? Is it cathartic for you to do these crafts?
It is actually, and what a great segue. So we're gonna make a shirt for me this time.
Oh no.
We're gonna use
Basic?
No.
Unbasic?
No.
What's the opposite of basic? Fabulous! All right, what's your shirt
I
gonna
have
say?
no more comments for him.
Okay.
All right, so I'm using a Cricut Infusible Ink shirt.
Okay.
All right, just a.
I have the men's tagged here, but that's okay.
That's
We'll be able
okay.
to find
Yep.
it here. Oh wait, here it is. Women's Infusible Ink shirt.
Right.
Now, what's the difference between the vinyl and this infusible product that you're using now? So you can use both of these in the Joy, right?
Yes, you can. You can.
All right.
Hang
Tell
on.
me what's going on here.
So I'm just kind of opening up the t-shirt. It is a special t-shirt made by Cricut that accepts the infusible ink transfer sheets.
It's
It's like sublimination material
Right.
that you could use.
That's what the professional t-shirt people make.
Exactly.
So this is not vinyl. This
Okay.
won't lift in. This is kind of
Right.
permanently baked in.
correct. So
if
when
you
it's hard, you will not be able to see this on the
Yeah,
camera.
yeah.
But I can feel the edges of this, right?
Right,
Not much, but a little bit, right? This would potentially peeled up if
I
I didn't
see.
iron it on long enough.
Right.
Right? Or over time, maybe maybe after 30 washes in the washing machine, maybe it starts to peel up a little
Okay.
bit. Okay. That's because it's adhered on top.
Okay.
This is infusible ink, and it's actually going to go into,
It's going to infuse.
it's going to infuse.
We're learning so many new words today. This is fabulous.
I'm going to take this piece of cardboard that came with the t-shirt, and I'm actually going to put it in the middle.
Oh, does it bleed through?
will bleed
So that
through.
is a possibility. So you just put the
Right.
card, okay. So you put the card in between so it doesn't go through the back and look weird.
Correct.
I see.
And then they do sell Cricut Infusible Ink transfer sheets for the Joy.
Right.
But just to illustrate that you don't have to use smart material, we're using full size.
Okay,
infusible
that you
ink
could
sheets.
use with the maker.
Right. And we're just going to trim it
okay.
down to the size that we need it to be.
Okay.
So it comes with several sheets in here, and the ink does need to stay in these black containers and be stored in a cool, dark place so they
Okay.
don't fade. And
Well, that's like my whole life, a cool, dark place. It's perfect.
they do come with extra like parchment paper.
Oh, good.
And then-
It comes with it. That's awesome.
You can see that
Oh,
here
look
are
at
the
those
different
colors.
Here are the different sheets. Now they're kind of faded,
A little dull.
a little dull, but you're going to see in a minute that it's going to just pop.
It's just not going to be this color when we iron it on.
It's not. So this set comes with pink,
Okay.
yellow, blue, and it looks like a purple.
I see.
So we'll just choose a
This is your shirt, so you have to pick
All
this
right,
one.
so we'll pick a pink one. And over in Design Space.
It's one of my favorite colors.
Pink?
Yeah. Don't be mean. All right, look. What are we doing in Design Space now?
In Design Space, I have something already created. And to your point a little while ago,
crafting is my therapy.
All right, so I've already got this designed, again, to save a little bit of time.
Okay.
It's just a font,
but
it's just some writing.
There are a million different designs, already pre-constructed designs in Design Space that you can access for free. There's also a subscription option that you can get some other stuff. So I see all these things in here. You can kind of poke around and see what's in there already.
Exactly. There's tons of things in here that you could choose from.
And a lot of freebies?
A lot of freebies.
Well, that's great.
And we can use one of these if you'd like. I don't really have...
I understand if you have the paid subscription version, and there's also paid images too, like Disney and Marvel and even Hello Kitty and stuff.
There are images that you do have to purchase.
That you could legally use on your own shirts for your personal use. You just can't sell them.
Exactly.
Right, gotcha.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to make this on the Infusible ink. And so we're going to click on Make It. This time, because this is not smart material, we're actually going to use a matte. So when it prompts you on the screen, are you using a matte or not, I'm going to say using a matte.
I think the subscription is, well, how much is it a month about?
$10 a month.
The $10? That's not awful.
No, it's not bad.
And it gives you a whole bunch of different fonts and designs.
It gives you a lot of images.
It really I see. So it opens up the stock images in the design space. Okay, so that's your mat there.
Right.
Now, is this a different mat you're using?
So this is the Cricut Joy standard grip mat, but it's the longer version because we're making a longer item. They sell them, they come in 6 inches. This is 12 inches.
Okay.
Okay. I did in Design Space, I did tell it to mirror the image.
Okay, right.
And I can see that it's just about 7.5, maybe just a little over inches. So I'm going to cut this down.
Oh, that's smart. So you have some
always
extra...
try to save the material as best you can.
Because you never know. You might want to do a small design next week or something that doesn't require the entire... Oh, that's smart. Yeah. You store it back in the box in that little wrapper?
Exactly, in the black, and store it in a dark place. So we're going to go, let's just say, I'm trying to look, hang on one second, looking here.
Is it about 7 inches?
It's about 4 inches or so one way.
Oh, I see.
And about, let's go, just to be safe, because I'm always trying to be safe. Yeah, I might waste a little bit. All right, so now I have my design.
That's on sale too. I think this is 25% off for the Infusible ink.
Is it really?
For the big sheets. Yeah, that's a really good deal.
All right, so the Smart Grip mat, all the mats come with a protective cover, so you peel that off.
You put that back on when you're done using it?
You put it back on to protect it when you're done. So I'll just set that aside. All right, so this is Infusible ink, and if I'm not mistaken, we want the design. There's a shiny backing, and then there's the cover.
Okay.
Right. I've only done this a couple of times.
Okay.
Now think about it. Which way should we do this one so that we get it to adhere to?
Well, this material is going to infuse, so I would imagine that would be up. I don't know. Does the software tell you?
I would imagine this would be up as well.
Does the software tell you?
It doesn't. It does not. Let's see. That's actually a good question. Continue.
I would think it would tell you. It would say, hey, put it in this way. Because if you're Tim, you have no idea what you're doing.
So we're just going to change.
Oh, look at this. Look at all the material. So you enter all this information in the software, in the Design Space software. Tell it what you're using. All right, Infusible ink transfer sheet. And this determines how much pressure the blade puts on it.
Yeah, and it also says make sure your mirror is turned on. And the material is ink side up.
So it's all. So it's really
it's right there. So that's perfect. It is timproof.
Awesome. Wow, I could even.
So we're going to stick this onto our mat.
Probably not.
Ink side up.
How do you clean the mat in case if stuff does get stuck to it?
Oh, stuff does get stuck to it. And we've got several different ways you can clean it. But one of the easiest ways is to take some warm water and a little tiny bit of Dawn dish detergent and kind of rub that around real good. And it will use your scraper. Use your scraper.
That's it.
And scrape off the gunk.
We actually have a video on our YouTube channel of different means. There's a bunch of different old wives' tales about how to clean these things. And we found the Dawn was the best one.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and load our mat.
All right, so we're using a mat this time because this is not smart material.
That's right.
Would you call this dumb material if it's not smart, or just basic?
You know what?
It's basic.
Basic.
It's basic material. Okay.
All right, so just on the screen, it's now telling me that it's ready, and I click go, and it's going to go off and cut the image that we had designed.
So you reversed it. You have the ink side up. So let's do this.
Let's see if we could. Let's see if we did it right.
Remind you guys to follow us. Hover over the upper left-hand corner, click the follow button, and save a screenshot of that and send it to us, along with my favorite word.
Where do they send it?
My favorite word in the whole world. What is my favorite word?
What is it?
Fabulous! So I want a screenshot of you following my favorite word in the body of the email, and you send that to suchfungifts@gmail.com, and we'll enter you for a drawing. We're going to do a drawing today. Dun, 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 dun. It's cutting. You'll also be a member of our Founders Club, and that'll make you eligible for special giveaways and all kinds of crazy stuff too. All through the fine folks, well, through us, but working with Amazon products and gift cards. That's all we do here. Looks like we're going to do basic, I know. Looks like we're going to do a $25 gift card today.
We
to
are?
Amazon, yeah, we are.
Wow, that's nice.
Let's see. Remember, you have to email that. That's a copy of your follow. You followed our channel. You put my favorite word in the whole world in the body of the email. Fabulous! And email it to suchfungifts@gmail.com. We'll enter you into our $25 drawing. Let you know who won next time. We're also working on a Cricut Joy giveaway. And I don't know when we're going to do that. We may do it tomorrow, depending on how things go. Or it may have to push it back to next. Because tomorrow's Mother's Day, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's
I don't think we want to do anything crazy. Because you want to spend time. You take care of your mom. Remember, tomorrow is Mother's Day. In case you forgot. Make sure you get to spend some time with your mom. That's the most important thing you can do. Remember, the Cricut Joy is on sale. Hit that $20 coupon. And $129. Look at that. A limited time only, so make sure you add that to your cart. Add it to your cart and come back here and finish. We got a couple more things to show you. Things you can do with the fabulous Cricut Joy. All right, so it's done cutting.
It's done cutting.
This is infusible ink, not confusable ink, because that's me. I'm confusable. But, so now you're peeling this off.
Yep.
Hopefully it cut.
It looks
well,
like
it's set the pressure automatically, so it should be there, right? So this is going to come up negative because you're going to need to transfer this using heat, right?
Correct.
All right, so that's cool. And it looks kind of like a dull pink, and although a dull pink isn't an awful color, this is not how it's going to come out, is it?
No, it's not.
All right, well, I can't wait to see what you're going to do here, Felicia. I believe you. I have faith in you, Felicia. I think the rest of the world has faith in you, too. It's going to look great.
All right.
It's a little difficult to pull off sometimes. I think your lines are pretty thin, aren't they?
Yeah, they are kind of thin, so I'm just trying to be a little bit careful.
Would you call this gingerly peeling these off?
Sure.
Gingerly?
Sure.
That's another one of my favorite words, but fabulous is the best word. Basic is not my new favorite word, Aaron. Please. No, basic. I'm fabulous. I think they're antonyms. I've always wanted to say Have you ever said the word antonyms?
I have not.
We're going to use the Easy Press 2, which is also on sale. Look at that, 27% off on Amazon.com right now. This is the 9x9, I believe. What it is a giant heat device, like a heat press. So it'll apply vinyl, it'll apply this infusible ink, and you can also iron your clothes like Felicia does. And it has this little cool mat too, which is, that's on sale. That's 29%. It's $17.83 for the 12x12 mat. That's a pretty good deal too.
That's a good deal, yeah.
So it's kind of like a little mini ironing board. So you can put this like on what, any desk?
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to, we have granite here, but you could put this on a wood desk as long as you have the mat down there separating the heat from your desk, and you're going to be safe.
You want to protect the material you're ironing.
Absolutely. So you're weeding this now, taking the little thing. Why'd you make something so complicated, Felicia? There's no way I would have the patience to weed like that. But
because crafting is my therapy. I need something to deal with you sometimes.
I'll tell you what, it must be pretty relaxing. If you sit down and just kind of pull those little things out. And
it's not bad.
You've got some nice music on in the background and, I don't know, a glass of orange juice.
Usually it's you singing in the background.
Something like that's terrible. I don't think that's too relaxing. Using the Cricut Joy, we're going to use the heat press. This is infusible ink now. This is not the iron-on vinyl material. This is actually going to be infused into the shirt using something like a sublimation, not sublimation, sublimation. I keep saying sublimation.
I say it wrong all the time.
Sublimation. I will subliminalize into your mind. You need a Cricut. Oh, oh, oh. I have no idea what voice that was or where it came from, and I apologize. All right, so crafting is my therapy. You're going to make a fabulous t-shirt.
Yep.
And you do need, for this infusible ink, you have to use the, well, you should use the Cricut Infusible Ink t-shirts. These are 41% off. These shirts are $5.94 right now, Felicia.
We better stock up.
So you could buy a whole bunch for your team, for your fam, if you're having a family reunion like we are.
Thought about it.
Yes.
Thought about it. All right, so I think I have it all weeded out.
Looks good.
We're going to peel this up from our mat.
Erin said, what does it say on the green sheet?
What does it say on the green?
On the mat? It just says Cricut Joy Standard Grip. Yeah, Standard Grip is green. Are they sorted by colors?
They are. There's a blue one, and that's light grip.
Okay.
And I think a purple one that is strong grip.
So you know you have a green if you want to use the standard.
Right.
Okay.
So here, can you see?
Can you see this? I think I can see it here.
Okay. All right.
So this is the infusible ink, and you can tell that the ink side is down.
Right.
Which is going to be released into the shirt.
Right.
So it'll remind you again, you have a card between it so it doesn't leak through the shirt.
So we're going to use our guide.
That guide is so fabulous.
All right.
Did you used to do it without this guide?
I did used to do it without the guide. I really like the guide.
Were your t-shirts
and
a little crooked?
I mean, you can take these. It was a little crooked.
No, yours were always just kind of, they were just fabulously perfect. I don't know how you do it.
So you can take, this is my image, and I could fold it in half.
What does it say on the pink he meant? It says, crafting is my therapy. Watch, you're going to see, this is going to be a surprise. I'm not even going to tell you.
All right, so that's about my center point.
Crafting is my therapy.
All right, you ready?
I'm going to start taking requests for songs during this thing.
Gosh, guys, do not encourage him.
Do you guys like show tunes? I do. I think they're fabulous. And the more I can sing, the more Felicia hates me. Felicia B. Felicia B mad at me. All right.
Stop.
Crafting is my therapy.
I need therapy after you.
I believe that.
All right, you ready?
All right, so we have the special t-shirt. Now you're going to use the heat press. Here it comes. How long is this on for?
We're going to do this again for another 30. Maybe we'll do it for a full minute.
I see your temperature's higher this time.
I raised the temperature as high as I could get it. I really want to use that.
Okay, this is the, you can't really burn it, can you?
No.
And you put, did you use parchment paper again?
I did.
The stuff that came with this infusible ink?
I did not use the one that came with it. I'm using just kitchen.
Any parchment.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah,
good
and you can use the parchment paper over and over and over. So.
Simpson intro. That's not a song. It's more like music. It's like.
What are you talking about?
All right, so I violated a whole bunch of copyrights right there. That's like karaoke. I think you can do it for a certain amount of seconds, but as long as it's not the original music. All right, never mind. I'm not a lawyer. All right, look. 400 degrees for 30 seconds.
400 degrees for 30 seconds.
And this is going to release the ink into the shirt.
Correct.
And it's going to look fabulous.
It's going to look fabulous.
You promise?
I am.
So that like light pink, kind of the subtle pink is going to be a lot deeper than that.
It's going to be a lot deeper.
I'm excited to see this.
Are you?
I can almost see it through here now. No, I can't. I'm lying. But, oh, now this is really hot. You probably don't want to touch this right now.
Yeah, I don't want to touch it. 400 degrees.
You want me to blow on it? Is it helping? Oh, I should brush my teeth. My goodness. All right, so.
Oh, wait. Go this way?
Which way do you go? Does it matter?
I'm going to go your way. You ready?
Here it comes, ladies. The unveiling. Wait. Don't pull it all the way up because I see a spot between the T and the H.
Now, that is because the material we used.
Oh, it has it built in.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's kind of like stars shining. I see.
And there you go.
So that's an effect.
It's an effect of the material we chose.
That is gorgeous. Look at that font. It looks beautiful. It's a great, the color really does pop. What a difference. Show us the ink versus the paper.
Oh, here.
Yeah, the shirt, how it comes out. So it comes out, it looks really, really subtle, but then it really pops once the heat's applied to it.
Yep.
So this is using the Cricut Joy. Everything we're doing today and everything we're talking about is done with the fabulous Cricut Joy on sale with a $20 coupon on Amazon.com. Love that. It is fabulous. It is fabulous, isn't it, Paige? Thank you for the applause, Aaron. Yep.
All right. So we have our shirts.
So basic is yours. Crafting is my therapy is mine. So you're going to wear that basic shirt?
I'll wear the basic shirt.
Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. All done with this Cricut Joy. Again, it's on sale. Look at the amazing things we've already done in just, I don't know, what, a half hour together? What time is it?
It's an hour.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Do you want to continue?
Yes. Wait, do you guys want to see more?
You want to see Tim do something, don't you?
No, we need to do mugs.
We want to do mugs?
Show me the mugs.
All right.
How do you do this?
So give me a
Someday we're going to show Felicia's face on this, but she has a very important corporate job.
Okay. So
security clearance.
We're going to just pull this over.
Blah, 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 blah. Things I can't tell you about.
All right. So we've got
I'll wear the basic shirt. Me too. I'm wearing that
our
proudly.
mug press.
So what is a mug press?
A mug press is going to use this infusible ink to heat transfer the design that we're going to choose straight out of Design Space with no design. We're just going to pick one.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to transfer it to this mug.
Wait. The same stuff you just put on a shirt.
Yes.
You can put on a mug.
Correct.
Shut the front door.
Shut the front door. I know, right?
No way.
Right. So we turned the mug press on to give it a chance to heat up.
The mug press is on sale too. It's 7% off.
There you go.
Everything's on sale. My goodness. This is fabulous.
All right.
Aaron says, make me and Paige a mug.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so you're going to
Aaron
go
and
back
Paige are
in.
trouble.
You're going to go back into Design Space.
I'm in Design Space. I've got a blank canvas, and I'm going to go under Projects.
Thank you, Sandra.
And I'm going to type in mug.
Remember, send us a picture, a screenshot with my favorite word. You know what my favorite word is? I'll put it in the chat here so nobody can ever forget. Fabulous. Send us that email to suchfungifts. Just like it sounds, suchfungifts@gmail.com, and we'll enter you into our Founders Club.
Ooga.
And we are giving somebody who sends me an email today. I guess we'll let you go till 5 o'clock today, and then we'll pick one randomly.
Sure.
And we'll give a $25 gift card.
Okay.
We'll let you know by email if you want. You give us your address, and we'll mail it to you. I think we do it email too.
I think we
I think we can do that.
All right, so we're going to make a mug. We're going to use just a design that's in Design Space because...
Real easy. So if you just got this machine. Have no design skills, don't know how to use Design Space, you can simply come in here and pick an out-of-the-box project. All right, this is important because I didn't realize this at first. The mug press will not cut for you, so you're still going to need a cutting device.
Exactly.
All right, so you're still going to need something, and the Cricut Joy is more than apt to do this.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're going to choose, there are two different size Cricut mugs that you can purchase. One's a 12 ounce and one's a 15 ounce. And Design Space allows you to select the type or size of mug you have.
5 o'clock in Ireland. It's dinner time.
So you can see in Design Space, there's your design. And we're simply going to click on Make It. We're going to go with the matte again because we don't have, or we're not going to use the Smart.
Okay.
Right.
So smart vinyl, no matte, regular vinyl, or
we want to make sure we mirror that again. And this one's going to go 4 inches by about almost 11.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so we've got our matte. We've got some infusible ink. We haven't opened yet.
What color is this one?
Oh, I'll let you pick. It's got
you pick.
It's got several shades.
This is your mug. Let's let Paige pick. She hasn't picked anything.
Paige,
you pick something. She's waiting to see the colors.
She's waiting. I'm hurrying. I'm sorry.
This is infusible ink once again. Now you can use basic vinyl on mugs.
You can?
Use the permanent vinyl or even removable vinyl, right? But this, we're going to bake it in there. We're going to bake it in that mug and make it permanent, just like the mugs you can buy in a store.
All right, so we've got, this is more of a...
like a rainbow.
Kind of a rainbow.
Yeah, I see.
And then there's clouds.
Okay. Which one do we think? Paige, are you sleeping? I say let's go rainbow.
I say rainbow too.
Let's rainbow it.
All right, so we said we're going to go about 4 inches wide by about 10 and a half, almost 11 inches. So we're going to go ahead and cut. I will tell you that with this thing closed, from the line to the edge is 4 inches. So
Hey, remember these tools are on sale too, almost half off, 44% off.
So we're going to go this way. So our lines are going to be up and down.
Oh,
the
yeah,
cup.
yeah. That's the way to do it. That's going to look cool.
Okay. You good with that?
Paige says rainbow. Aaron says rainbow. We're good. Yeah.
All right.
Remember these tools. These tools are very handy for any of the Cricut machines, even if you decide to upgrade and get the Maker or the Explorer Air 2, which is a little bit more capable than this thing. But again, for most people, I think you're going to be able to get away with just the Joy for most of your cutting things.
So
Everything we've done today has been with the Joy, including most of our Cricut tree. If you saw the Cricut tree at the beginning of this video.
That's right. All right, so we're ready now. We've got our infusible ink pattern side up, because we learned that from the last time when we cut for the t-shirt. And I have such a mess going on here.
It's okay. You're a work in progress. You're crafting, baby. It's not a mess. This is work. You better work.
Crafting should not be work.
I feel like RuPaul. You better work. All right, so you're going to...
You really did sound...
No, you're going to go in here into Design Space software, and what are you going to do?
I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find infusible ink material.
It's funny how we're talking about rainbows and RuPaul in the same sentence. That's pretty funny. All right, so infusible ink again.
Right.
This is not smart. They do have smart infusible ink.
They do.
Okay.
We're just kind of illustrating the difference between using the fact that you can use just regular sized materials and not have to use the smart materials.
Right, so smart means you don't need a mat.
All right, so we're going to put this in here.
This is going to pop it in here, and it's going to tell you what to do. Remember, no buttons on the Cricut Joy, unlike the Maker and the Cricut Explorer Air 2.
Correct.
So everything is done through the software, so it makes it simple.
All right, just to make sure, it says make sure mirror is turned on, and over here it says mirror on, and that your ink side is up.
Okay.
So last prompt, right?
And you've got it done, yeah. You've got this set up perfectly.
Click on go. This is going to take it's a little bit of a detailed design, so it's going to take a minute for this to process.
So it needs to cut first. Cuts out whatever design you're going to put on the mug. Mm-hmm. So this is kind of a reverse. So whatever we see in the design is going to let the white show through. Mm-hmm. And then the color will kind of outline it. Okay, I see. So it's a little bit different. You could reverse that too, right?
Right. Yeah, you absolutely could.
So would you say this process, this Design Space software with making mugs and the Cricut Joy and the Mug Press would enable somebody to make a mug that says basically whatever they want?
Yes.
Could you imagine how dangerous that would be in the wrong hands?
You're wrong.
I mean, how funny it would be. I mean, imagine making mugs for everyone in the office or at your school.
All right.
Being able to write whatever that is dangerous.
That's dangerous, especially for you. I'm telling you, for you.
All right, so what's going on here?
All right, so this is cutting, and it shows you here how far it's gotten.
Oh,
right?
I see.
So it's about 22%.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you want to wait for it to finish and chat, or would you like to do your project?
No, let's wait for it.
Okay.
You're gonna make me do something.
I won't make you do it.
This is gonna be disastrous. Last time I did this on a competitor's machine, it came out unfabulous, okay? Which is probably the worst thing that could ever happen. So it's cutting this design. She looks a little intricate. And it's gonna take a few minutes on here so you can do something else in the meantime. Catch up on your soaps, or maybe have a snack, a glass of cranberry juice. And then we're going to run over here. Is your heat press on and ready to go? Your mug press,
The mug press is ready to go.
Is the mug press on sale? I think it is on sale. Let's
see.
See. Let's see the mug. Oh, yes, it's 7% off. These things are on sale. Remember, you still need a cutter unless, I think there is a way to use markers on these things. Is there not?
There is.
Do you want to do that real quick?
Do you want? That's what I was asking. Do you want to do one?
Let's do it really quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, what do I have to do?
All right, let's go over here.
Oh, no.
And
this is going to be weird.
We've got the Infusible Ink Markers. We've got Cricut coasters.
Oh.
All right. And we're going to give you one. If we can get it out.
And what do I do here?
Color.
Oh, wait. So I can actually make my own design?
Yes, you can.
Without a cutter?
Without a cutter.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do.
This is a Cricut coaster.
Really?
Made to use with these infusible ink markers or infusible ink. transfer paper that we've been using.
Shut the front door.
Yep, shut the front door.
So I can make my own design that no one's ever seen before on a coaster with infusible ink.
Yes, so go ahead and trace a circle, pick a marker, whatever color, black is fine.
All right, I'm gonna
trace a
start with
circle,
black.
and then put your design of your choosing inside the circle.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
I do.
La, 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 dee, 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 dee. I think what I'm going to do, almost dropped it. I think I'm going to do a self-portrait, Felicia.
Okay, you do that.
And maybe we'll give this away to one of our lucky viewers. What do you think?
Oh, about that.
All right, so I'm going to draw my head, my fabulous head, a little nose, 2 eyes. I'm going to color this in too. My ears and my fabulous hair. And super stick man with my fabulous hands. What am I wearing here? And some beautiful shoes that I can't tell you. Now I'm going to color this in. It looks just like me, doesn't it? This is fabulous. Wait, I should give myself a little scruff. La, 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 la. Wait, I'm doing this on paper. Is this special paper, Felicia?
No, it's just straight up copy paper.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so copy paper is going to transfer this design to this. You wouldn't do it right on here?
Nope.
Really? All right, that's interesting. So I'm going to do this on, can I use inkjet paper or does it have to be like laser or copy paper?
Laser copy paper.
Look how pink I am. I look like a monster. All right, I need to put some clothes on me because this is fabulous. Anything like good colors here? Is it purple? Oh, purple is one of my favorite colors. So while she's cutting that, what I'm doing is drawing a design on plain paper. I'll give myself a t-shirt. This is the worst drawing I've ever seen in my life. So whatever I do on here is going to end up on what? On the coaster.
On the coaster.
Do you think I could do this on a mug?
Wait, we talked about this earlier. What's the one tip, though, if you were doing writing?
I don't know. Oh, it's
Remember?
Aaron's tip.
It's Aaron's tip.
So we would have to write backwards.
That's right.
Because this is going, okay, so I've never written anything backwards. So I'm going to write Tim backwards. Have you ever written anything backwards? That is so awkward.
That's got to be awkward.
It is really awkward. I'm going to put a cloud
while you're
up
doing
here,
that,
blue cloud in the sky.
I'm going to go ahead and weed out our mug print that we just did.
Oh, I think people are more interested in that. Let me move you back over here to the weeding. Let's see this here. And then, because I want to surprise you when I'm done. I don't want you to see what I'm doing here.
Oh, okay.
So don't peek at this at all.
All right, let's just make sure.
I'm going to do some green pants.
All right, let's put this over here. There's no telling what he's doing, guys.
This is terrible.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just weed this out really quick.
I like when you weed. Like it seems to relax you because you're a little edgy sometimes.
Really?
But when you're weeding, you're like chill and calm and you're like,
really?
Oh, yes. I'm weeding, nothing can bother me. I'm a weeder. Would you call yourself a weeder?
Sure.
Is there a guy named Joe Weeder? He used to put out like exercise equipment or something. Would you compare yourself to him?
No, I don't think so.
Or would you be Felicia Weeder?
Felicia.
What if you married a guy with the last name of Weeder? How ironic would that be?
You are very strange.
I just think of these strange things, Felicia.
Very
I can't
strange.
help it.
I
just made a blue cloud with a blue cloud, and I forgot to make clouds white. Well, I feel like Bob Ross a little bit. All right, so this is going to come out backwards.
Yes.
So anything I write here has to be backwards.
Right.
How do you write fabulous backwards?
I'm trying to figure out why I chose such an intricate design to
do. We're talking about the Cricut Joy today. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to write. How do you make an S backwards? This is terrible. All right, don't judge me. I'm doing the best I can here, making this thing. So we're going to transfer this fabulous design onto a coaster with using Infusible Ink Markers, which is really cool that you can do that. All right, I think I'm done. I don't think I have patience for this anymore. How about orange? And you are weeding a design that's going to end up where, Felicia?
On a mug.
So we printed it backwards.
We printed it backwards.
And you're using Infusible ink.
Correct.
It was cut on the Cricut Joy, which is on sale. Make sure you click that $20 coupon. And then you're going to use what to apply that?
I'm going to use the new Cricut Mug Press.
All right. Now, there was a tip about that we said last time about the Mug Press. Does it generate some kind of gas or smelly stuff?
It does. So sometimes it's best to open up a door or do it near a window.
All right, so a well-ventilated area.
Yeah, I would
probably
say
get you through there.
definitely,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so that's fabulous. What kind of design did you make?
A complicated one that I
Did
have
you
to
do
read.
that?
I don't know why I did that.
All right. In all honesty, a lot of people find weeding fabulously therapeutic.
It does.
Thank
I
you,
do.
Mo33. Remember to follow us and become part of our Founders Club. Send us a screenshot of that follow along with my favorite word. What is it? Fabulous. Fabulous, I think it's spelled. And send that in an email to suchfungifts@gmail.com. We'll enter you into our Founders Club. Our first couple of 1,000 followers, we're always going to take care of you. We want to thank you again for following us. Thank you, Millicent Constantino. G girl, okay, let's go with that one. Thank you for following us. You must be Italian. I'm not sure what that name is. That's awesome. But thank you. We'll enter you. And live is awesome, isn't it? That's what I'm talking about. We love being live. We go on a couple of times a week, so make sure you follow this channel. When you follow us, you get notified when we're coming on. And as part of our Founders Club, you're going to get special perks, some special giveaways, and one of you people is going to win a $25 Amazon gift card. So send us that email with the picture, the screenshot of you following our Amazon Live channel. Also with my favorite word in the body of the email. Fabulous. Thank you, Diane. And we'll pick one of those people randomly to suchfungifts@gmail.com. Suchfungifts@gmail.com. Did I say it right, Felicia?
You did.
I always messed that
I'm
up.
so proud of you.
We're going to pick one person this afternoon, East Coast time. I know it's 5 o'clock already, and Aaron, he'll be asleep by the time we pick him. We'll let you know who is the lucky winner of a $25 Amazon gift card.
Does everybody know where Aaron's from? I mean, we do because we've been speaking with him.
Well, give us a hint. What does he like to eat? Corned beef and cabbage?
Okay.
Did I just give it away?
You just gave it away.
I'm going to be broke at the... I know! These things are awesome. All right, so Felicia...
What is...
She used the Cricut Joy machine, and she cut this very intricate design out.
I know, sorry.
Hey, how long do those blades last? Remember that Cricut Joy is on sale. Click that $20 coupon. It's on sale for like 7% off, plus $20 coupon.
That's a
is
great
this
deal.
turning off?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn it back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
And it's like $129 now. And you get free Prime shipping. And you can get it like really, really fast too. I mean, this stuff comes super fast. So we get like 10 things a day. We order a day before it's here the next day. It's insane. Our mailman hates us.
It's like Santa Claus here every day.
It is fabulous. So make sure you get one of these things. Remember, these sales don't last forever. I've never seen this at this price. It's wow. We're going to talk about giving one away in the next couple of weeks. We're not going to do it on Mother's Day because that would just, we want moms to be able to enjoy their day, spend some time with your family. Should we go on live tomorrow?
No,
and show everybody what you got for Mother's Day, Felicia?
I don't know about
Felicia's
that.
a mommy. She is fabulous. Where to send screenshot of follow? Send that to suchfungifts@gmail.com. Thank you, Aaron. And we do show tunes on this show. We do a cooking show. We do apartment life because we sold our giant 5-bedroom house with a fabulous kitchen, and we're building an even bigger kitchen. But it's going to take 12 months. Thanks, everybody, for slowing down the real estate market. So it's going to take a little while for that house to be finished, and we're going to do a fabulous kitchen show here, as a matter of fact. Because it's a whole different thing to cook in an apartment than it is in a full kitchen in a home. Because you really have to kind of downsize. We had left a lot of stuff there. We gave a bunch of stuff to Goodwill. But we got all new, really cool stuff in this place that's even more fabulous that helps us solve problems. That's what we like to do, right?
Yeah, we're solving problems.
We're going to do a car show for neat little things you can put in your automobile that make driving and going to work and commuting a lot more fun. We're going to do a pet show featuring things for your favorite fluffies, for cats and dogs, including the dog shoes. Don't tell Emma. She hates those.
She does not like dog shoes.
I don't think she hates them. She's just not used to them.
That was so
But I'll tell you
funny.
what. When the ground starts to get hot, we have our thermometer, which we'll show you. That ground is like 140 degrees in some places, right?
Yeah.
Especially here in Florida.
Yeah.
And you could save her feet by putting little shoes on, especially when you walk on the hot asphalt. It's really crazy. And we have one more show, and I forget. Oh, it's the cruise show. We're going to start cruising again. So we're going to give you all kinds of cruise tips. That's coming up too. That's our best one
possibly tell
ever.
you how much I'm waiting for that.
All right, so you have cut this thing using infusible ink
I have.
on the Cricut Joy
I
machine.
have. Yep.
And this is any Cricut infusible ink. It's not smart infusible ink.
It's not. It's not. That was intentional, so you can see the difference between using smart material and not.
Right, and then you're going to put this into the Cricut Mug Press, which is also 7% off.
Is it really?
It is, yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take my mug.
So you can't just put this on any mug. It has to be a sublimation mug. And Cricut makes wonderful mugs. They have to be a certain size. You can find these right here.
So we're going to take our design, and we're simply going to wrap it around our mug.
And this design was just right in there in Design Space. It was a free design you found in Design Space?
Exactly.
Fabulous.
Again, why I chose such a complicated one for this is beyond my comprehension at the moment.
That's all right. We all get to spend some more time together.
I'm sorry, guys. Tim's going to sing more if I do this.
I might sing a little bit more. Any more Joy songs?
You were singing one earlier today.
What's her name song?
You were singing
Joy.
one.
I did Joy to the World?
You did Joy to the World this morning.
And I did, I forget. There's a band called Enjoy, but now I'm showing my age. Aaron says, go on the Disney cruise. We've been on a Disney cruise. There's a new boat, right?
There's a new boat, the Wish, coming out.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'll look into that. All right, so now you've got your design together.
Correct.
You've got it adhered. Did you use any special tape?
I did not have to use any of this heat-resistant tape, but you absolutely could if you wanted to. Take a piece, if you can find the end.
I hate that, finding the... Oh, my goodness. It's unfabulous. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Do you need that, or does it have adhesive on it already?
It's got adhesive on it.
Let's try it without it.
You sure?
Just go with it.
All right, we'll leave that there, because we're going to use it in a second.
Okay.
All right, so we're just going to align.
Now, don't touch this minty green thing.
Do not touch the green part.
It's very, very hot. I have no idea.
Simply put that in there. Press this down, and it's going to do its magic
And it starts cooking.
5 or so minutes. And I'm going to go ahead and open the door, just because the smell does get a little strong.
Using the Cricut Mug Press. And this is like a heater that applies the infusible ink permanently to the mug. Right. It is dishwasher safe. We have a bunch of mugs here. We have one back there, don't we, that we've washed, I think, 14 times now.
Here, oh yeah.
14 times we did on one of our shows. And it is still, you can look at this. It has not lost its color, its luster at all. It looks fabulous. This is a non-Cricut mug, as a matter of fact, but they make Cricut mugs too. We've done some on Cricut mugs and non-Cricut mugs. And I just got a little water in your stuff. I apologize. So what are you cutting out there while we're waiting for the mug press?
While we're waiting for the mug press, I figured I'd use a little bit of time here to take your...
Oh, my self-portrait. Is that fabulous or what? Look, I spent 6 minutes on that, okay? A lot of time. So what are we going to do with that?
So we're going to take the shiny side of this coaster face up with your lovely, fabulous Tim picture. We're going to definitely use a little bit of heat tape.
I apologize. These are the coaster blanks. These are on sale too. $9.74, 25% off right now.
All right, we're going to
So you can make your own coasters, which you could use at work, at school, in the office, at home. You know, put your stuff on there so you don't want to ruin some of your wood things or your desk or something.
All right.
And now you have coasters that you can completely personalize. And I used the Cricut Infusible Ink Markers for this, and these are on sale as well. A rainbow of colors, and you can write whatever you want on these coasters or draw whatever. If you're an artist, you'll probably be able to do something a lot more fabulous than what I've done here. And then this is applied the same way with heat?
Yeah, that's correct.
Something's beeping. What is that?
Something's beeping.
Do I need to run?
No.
Okay, good.
All right, I think I have this on there fairly well.
All right.
And we're going to take
So you used heat-resistant tape on this?
I did. And I'm going to take our heat press, and I'm simply going to put it on top.
All right.
Let that process.
400 degrees again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay. You're wearing me out today.
This gas.
It is a little...
I'm kidding.
The dog went outside.
It is potent in here, and I'm fanning this out of here. Now, they do warn you to use it in a well-ventilated area because there are gases released when you use the infusible.
Is it bothering your eyes too?
No, it's not that bad. It's just, I'm just weird. I think it's allergies.
All right, I'm just going to run this one more time.
All right. And this is going to transfer. So this is all activated by heat.
Right. Let's just see what it does.
Is that burning?
It looks like it's really...
Oh, it's the gas coming. I saw smoke coming out of here.
All right, we're just going to let that cool down because that is...
Yeah, that's going to be burning
very
hot. Now, is your mug done, or what was that beeping? Oh, that was your...
the heat press. The mug is, it's very hot.
It takes it a while.
You don't want to touch the green. It takes
Get your hand away from there.
It almost takes 5 to 6 minutes to actually finish. And when it finishes, all the white lights will be filled in, and it will
So this
be ready
burns
to go.
that ink into whatever coating is on the outside of this mug.
Correct.
And it makes it a permanent ink.
Correct.
It's infused, just like it did on the t-shirt.
All right, you ready to see what we did with your...
Oh yeah, I want to see my fabulous design. Wait. Dun dun dun, the unveiling of the self-portrait of Tim Cruise. Look at that, that is fabulous. Imagine if you're a creator and you do comic books or you do movies or music and stuff.
Yeah, the colors would have been a little bit brighter or deeper if we had gone with a little bit more ink from the markers, right? That, honestly, guys, that's exactly what he looks like.
That's what I look like here. That is fabulous. Look at
fabulous.
that. And look, my letters came out forwards. Did I mess up the S?
I think you messed up the S.
Oh, the S is
It
backwards.
looks great,
You have to
though.
write.
Nice
Remember,
work.
if you write on these things, you have to write backwards because of how it's going on there.
Nice
You know
work.
what's going on there.
Nice
So, yeah.
work.
So Mo33 asked, is that specialized paper? Aaron said regular paper with magic. Well, these are special. They're the Infusible Ink Markers. You can't just use any marker, right?
Right, correct.
And they say use copy paper or
Yep.
laser paper, but
Correct.
not inkjet paper.
Correct.
Because inkjet paper sucks in the ink and it doesn't transfer as readily. So like laser, just copy paper, anything you pick up at like your local office store, and that's it. Just iron it on there using these special infusible ink markers. This wouldn't work. Have you ever tried this with a Sharpie?
No, I have not.
I don't think it's going to work with a Sharpie.
I don't think so.
But this has some kind of certain chemical process in there that's heat activated and it releases it on this coaster or onto the mug.
All right.
How are we doing on the mugs?
Mug's almost done.
Oh no, do we have to let this cool down too? Does the handle get, how do you take it out?
The handle does not get hot.
Please, really?
Yeah, I'm just going to grab that handle.
All that heat going through that thing and it's not going to get hot?
Nope, not going to get hot.
Felicia, I'm scared. Do you want a pot holder or something? You want
Nope.
some heat resistant gloves
Would it make you feel better?
that we can buy on Amazon.com? Well, you've done this before?
I've done this before.
All right, I trust
All
you.
right.
So it's done.
It's done.
So you
just lift this handle up. It releases it.
That's
The
it.
handle is not hot.
Be careful.
I'm going to pull this out, and we're just going to let that sit for just a minute.
And then what happens?
Okay? And it will let it cool. That is a very hot mug, and you will get burned, right? So you want that to cool down just a minute before you try to peel off that transfer.
It's 400 degrees in there,
It's
right?
hot,
Or
yeah.
maybe even
Yeah,
hotter. I don't
yeah.
even know how many degrees is in there.
All right.
All right, so the cutting all done with the Cricut Joy today.
Are we?
No, we're not. We have one more
You
project.
have
But the
one more
Cricut
project.
Joy, remember it's on sale. There's a $20 coupon available. Make sure you click that coupon, otherwise you don't get it. And next another $20 makes it down to like $129 on Amazon.com today. I think that's a fabulous deal.
Are you ready?
Oh, what's going on?
Ready?
The unveiling of Felicia's Oh, that is gorgeous. That's a cruise ship, isn't it? Or is it an island?
It's an island that made me think of a cruise ship.
It does look like a cruise ship.
I'm going to take this on our next cruise.
Oh no, Erin wants the close-up of the coaster, I'm afraid.
Oh.
That is gorgeous. Is it hot? Be careful.
The mug is hot. You got a good close-up, Aaron?
Does that look just like me or what? Look at that. Fabulous. All right, that's the worst coaster
And
that's
then
ever
the
been
mug?
made. The mug is much better.
mug
Show me
is-
the colors.
The mug is gorgeous.
So this is perfectly infused. It's permanent, it's dishwasher safe, it's heat, cold resistant. This will stay on this mug longer than we'll be on this earth, right?
Yes.
That is fabulous. Remember we used the Cricut Joy to cut the pattern. It was in the free Design Space program. The free version of it. We didn't have to do the upgraded or subscription model for that, correct?
We did not?
And then we used the infusible ink.
Correct.
Wasn't the smart infusible ink, just regular,
Yep.
everyday run-of-the-mill infusible ink
Correct.
made by Cricut.
Correct.
And then we did the Cricut Mug Press. And all these things are in the carousel underneath here. You can see all the things that we used on all these projects. The infusion.
Correct.
Did she make the mug design? She did not. That's one
I
of the
did
free
not.
designs
Nope.
in Design Space.
Yep. Isn't that nice? I didn't have to. You don't have to be a designer to use this software.
Well, that's the beauty of it.
yeah,
So you
they've
can
got
make these
so
things.
many projects.
What a gift for somebody,
pretty?
right? And you could customize this. You
You
could actually
absolutely
make
could.
your own designs in Design Space.
yeah, absolutely. And
Now, could
I
you-
have done that.
Could you change this? Instead of saying Taste of Paradise, you could say something else?
You could.
So you could change the text in here. You can.
You would have to have some design skills because you're going
Okay.
to kind of Yeah.
So people who
You're
are
gonna
kind of
fuss with
handy that way, who
Yep.
are artistic, can do all kinds of really cool stuff with it, right?
That's right.
I like that. All right, what's our last project with the Cricut Joy today?
All right, so the Cricut Joy is a fairly easy machine for the most part to use, and it comes with these really nice card kits. All right, this is one of the card kits we've used before on a couple cards we've done. These are some really shiny, he likes to call them crocodile inserts.
Crocodile sparkles.
It comes with 3 different colors of cards, green, blue, and red, and then envelopes with it. All right, so because
That's a
this
kit?
is so easy, it's a kit, and because this is so easy, we want Tim to make one.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, we do.
You really don't. Last time I did this, it was unfabulous.
All right,
You want
so
everything to be
let's
fabulous.
do it. Go ahead and click on New.
What do I do?
Click on New,
New
and go ahead and click on Projects.
projects. I'm
And
scared.
then in the top right where it says Search Projects, just type cards. This way it'll filter out everything but cards.
Okay.
And then now you can scroll through and pick a card of your choosing that you would like to make.
Well,
today.
look at all these. You can make any of these you want.
Yeah, just pick one. You don't have to do any design work.
I don't?
No, just pick one. Pick one that's not as
I
complicated
don't
as what I
know.
did.
What is something fabulous here? There's a lot of other languages in here too. That's nice. Should I pick something that says grandma? Is there one that says fabulous?
Something easy.
All right, so I'm just going to pick anything here. Let's go with yay.
Go with yay. Now,
Yay!
what color card would you like to make?
Green.
Green. Okay, so take the green
And can I have
card.
the crocodile sparkly?
You can have crocodile sparkling. You see, this is your mat. We're going to take the protective cover off, set it aside.
Okay.
And this is the card mat. Okay, so those cards are already folded in half. And this card mat allows you to insert the front and the back, top and bottom. So put one side in the underneath, one side up, and put it all the way to the tippy top.
One side out.
One side out, one side in.
Okay.
Push it all the way to the tippy top.
All right.
There you go.
Did you just
All
say
right.
tippy top?
Tippy top. Right? All set. Right?
Okay.
It's in there. It's press it
And then
down
what do
real
I
good.
do?
Just click on Make It.
That's it?
Click on
Wait,
Make
do
It.
I have to pick a size?
No. this
4
one-
and a half,
that's
4 and a
it.
quarter by 5 and a half.
That's it. That's all this one
right.
has.
Description, everything else tells you everything you need. If you've never used Cricut Joy card mat before, yeah, that's me. I mean, don't you just want me to make it, right?
Just make it.
All right, what do I do? So it's going to tell me in Design Space, sorting project mats into color. Do I need to worry about that?
Nope. Just click
Material,
Continue.
load, top. I click Continue.
Uh-huh.
Please connect your Joy. It connects via Bluetooth automatically.
Yeah, that's right.
So what am I using? Cardstock?
Insert cardstock.
Oh, insert cardstock. Load fine point. Do I need to do that?
It's already in.
All right, so I just pop this baby in here like this. Is this the right way?
Uh-huh.
Ah! Did I break it?
Oh,
All right, you sure?
yeah. On the screen, it tells you it's loading.
So even Tim can do this?
Even Tim can do this, guys.
Crocodile sparkle.
All right, the bottom right, it says it's ready to go. Just click on Go.
Okay, I'm going to click go. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Do it.
Is it gonna break or something because I
not.
did it? What do I do with the crocodile sparkle?
You'll see. Hang on 1 second.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
Isn't
So
that
you can
pretty?
see that?
Yeah, you can see the colors rolling.
Can I make a shirt out of this?
No.
Do you know that you can actually make clothing patterns? Not, I think, in the Joy. I don't think the Joy will do it.
Probably not the Joy.
I don't think it's strong enough, the blade is, but in the Cricut Maker and the Cricut Explorer Air 2, you can actually download patterns from Design Space.
That's neat.
And
I've
you could,
never
so
done
if
that.
you've ever sewn anything together, you can actually make clothing with this. I think that is amazing, and I definitely want to try that. Will you do that with me?
Sure.
Will that be a project?
That'll be a big project.
Oh my God, it's fabulous. All right, so I'm sorry, Aaron, are you okay? You made him jump. Make a Christmas cards are great. Didn't you just
Absolutely.
make a Mother's Day
I
card
just
for
made
your
all
own
this-
mom?
I did.
Did she love
She
it?
got it, and she loved it.
Yeah.
They're
'Cause-
so easy to make. I sent her one several times.
And if you go to a store, you're going to pay what, $6, $7 for a card now?
Absolutely.
And it's a card that someone else designed and thought of and made. And this is actually made by you from the heart.
A little more personal.
I think this means so much more. It's really priceless. So it's cutting. It's telling me it's 92%. We're almost done. Hey, remember, be part of our Founders Club. Send us a screenshot of you following our channel. Upper left-hand corner, hover over that, click follow. You'll get notified every time we come on in advance and the crazy, fabulous shows we do on this channel. Send us a screenshot of your follow along with my favorite word. What is it?
Fabulous.
That was really good. That was awesome. And send that to suchfungifts@gmail.com. If you email that to us today, by about 5 o'clock Eastern time, we're going to pick somebody at random and send a $25 Amazon gift card to you. So that'll be fabulous as well. Are we almost done? It says 100%.
Yep. All right.
Then what do we do?
On the screen, it should tell you to unload.
Unload.
So click unload.
Click unload. I'm doing this.
I know you are.
Did I do it?
You did it. So pull this out. You want me to just pull it out?
Okay.
And then lift up the card from the top. No.
Oh, yeah. Felicia, do it for me.
Here, lift up.
Oh, that's easy.
See?
Whoa.
Pull it out.
I made that?
You made that. Now,
All right, and I put my thing inside of it?
you know how to do it in the corners?
No, but I'm going to wing it.
Shiny side out.
Shiny side out? Will it come out?
Just like that.
So even I can do this?
Even you can do this, Tim.
That's ridiculous.
This is crazy, isn't
And
it?
somebody like me
I
to
expect a card soon.
actually do something like this. It's like kind of weird that I could even be trusted with something that cuts something. I'm having a problem. Felicia, help me. Okay, I can almost do it. Aaron, I love this machine too. It's just so capable, and for what you're paying for this thing, it just really gives you really unlimited creativity. For all the things that we showed you, the t-shirts, for this fabulous, God, look at that. It is satisfying, it's therapeutic, it's cathartic, it's relaxing. It's a wonderful gift for yourself or for the crafter in your family. Felicia, show them all we made today.
So we made. I think that might
Throw
be
that away.
That might be my favorite.
That's
We
terrible.
made this gorgeous mug.
These two things are using the infusible ink.
It is still hot, by the way.
Is it really?
It is.
Yeah. Go pour some coffee in there.
We made Aaron a cup.
Aaron!
Smart labels. We made a candle that we put joy on.
Joy!
Just to accent it.
And fame.
And what else?
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
2 t-shirts. We used one with vinyl, with smart vinyl,
One with smart vinyl.
and one with infusible ink.
Because Tim is basic. No comment.
That's my basic
And then
there.
one with infusible ink.
That infusible ink is not vinyl. It's not going to lift.
No, it's
these
not.
are all machine wash safe. You can put them through the washing machine as many times as you want to. And you're just going to be able to create basically whatever you want.
Right. And there are a couple of pieces in your card that did not pop out, so we can just pop those out ourselves.
Just
But
weed
yeah.
those out with your
Yeah.
weeding tool. Remember the weeding tool comes with a toolkit, right?
Yeah,
Does it come
it
with
does
That's
come
on
with the
sale
toolkit.
too, 44% off. So great sales going on right now on all the
There you
Cricut
go.
devices, including the Maker if you want to go up next level.
Right.
Or to the Cricut Air, the Explorer Air 2, which allows you to cut bigger and I guess thicker materials, right? Some of the cloth, some of the cardstock, all that kind of
And
stuff.
now that you told me that this stuff is on sale,
Oh, no. What
I'm going to
happened?
do a little shopping.
Oh no, here we go. She's going shopping. Is that bad noise back again? I apologize. I'm glad it didn't come back. Yeah. So listen, thank you for watching. Remember, Founders Club, you guys are so important to us, especially our first couple of thousand followers, because you really make it worthwhile for us to keep doing this. And we promise we're going to take care of you guys. So send us that screenshot, ouch, of the follow. It is awful.
is that?
I don't know. Send us this, probably my heart monitor going. I don't know what it is. I'm so excited right now. But a screenshot of your following in the upper left-hand corner here. Hover over it and click on follow. Send us a screenshot of that with my favorite word. What is it?
Fabulous.
Fabulous. And email that to suchfungifts@gmail.com. We'll enter you in our $25 gift card drawing. We'll have a bunch of giveaways too, especially for our founders. So you guys are really the reason that keeps us going here. So thank you again for watching and hanging out with us for a couple of hours today. Remember, get that Cricut Joy machine on sale. I can't stress. The other ones are on sale as well.
So Aaron, real quick before you go, it is part of this set, the crocodile print, as we call it, is part of this set, which we tagged in the carousel.
Okay. I apologize for that sound thing. We're going to figure that out. That won't happen again. All right. Thanks for watching it for Felicia B. Mad at Me. And I'm Tim Cruz. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Joy to the world. The Cricut has come.